Spurge here, and in this video we are going to break down the Dainese Unruly Ergo Tek gloves. So these are coming in around the $150 price point, and really what we're seeing here is a glove that's utilizing Dainese's new 4-way stretch knit material with a synthetic suede palm to this. Now there are going to be some actual leather accents, but the majority of this glove is going to be made from synthetic material. And really the note there, especially when we're talking about gloves, is they will not break in the way a goat skin or even a traditional cowhide glove would break in. So just keep in mind you want to get these fit straight right out of the box. So the fitment on these is my biggest critique. The too long didn't read is that this is a glove that I think Dainese is working in the right direction towards. I think it's very comfortable. I think there's a great amount of protection worked in for the amount of comfort that you're getting here. This is definitely going after more of a street audience. But from a fitment standpoint, I still feel there's some areas here that feel a bit bulky. Now, in full discretion, I typically am a 2XL in Dainese gloves. I'm wearing a 2XL. Felt a bit bulky, felt a bit misshapen in some of the fingers, so I actually sized down to an extra large to try that, and that was a bit too small. So sizing is correct. Sizing will go from an extra small up to a 3XL. I'm wearing these in a 2XL, and there's really no surprises there. 3 different colors are available. The only thing that I really didn't like about the knit material on the back, it's a bit bulky at the back of the hand, and then the fingers just feel like, especially on the pinky, it's just extra material here. Even when I sized down to the extra large, the fingers weren't long enough for the index, the middle, or the ring with the extra large, but even the pinky and the XL still had a bit of extra room. So I think, you know, the biggest critique that I have with the gloves is that it feels like Dainese is still trying to figure the sizing out. Now, as we work our way through the construction here, you're going to see you're going to have this 4-way stretch material all the way down the back of the hand. You're going to have the ErgoFit knuckle system, which is a foam-backed protective knuckle. We've seen this in other Dainese gloves. It's carried over here. So you're getting knuckle protection, very comfortable. You don't feel like the knuckles are pulling against you at all. You are going to have that 4-way stretch all the way down. And then in the accent areas, that is where you are getting actual leather. So you're going to see leather at the back of the fingers, and then working its way all the way down the pinky into a little bit of padded palm protection here. You know, no palm sliders, but it is just a padded palm, and then true leather accents around the palm of the glove itself. But that Amica suede, or the Amera suede rather, is working its way throughout the entire glove. You are getting touch technology at the index and the thumb, so you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Perforation at the back of the thumb here as well, and then neoprene at the cuff. I like the fact that there's a big leather pull for getting the glove on and off. The one thing I'll note is anytime we've really seen Velcro on neoprene, it tends not to hold up as well. So I like the neoprene from a comfort standpoint, but I think considering they're using Velcro here, I don't know exactly how that will hold up based on what we've seen from other manufacturers in the past. So I think I would say that I like where Dainese is going with this glove. I think from a comfort standpoint, they are onto something, especially on the back of the hand where you're traditionally not going to hit down and need that extra abrasion resistance. I like the fact that they've incorporated the ErgoFit knuckles into this. I like the comfort aspect of this for all-day riding, especially just for casual street use. It just feels, from a sizing standpoint, that there is still a bit of bulk with this glove. So just keep that in mind. If you're considering this glove, especially at the $150 price point, it is going to feel a bit bulky depending on exactly how your hand works with their sizes. But I think there's a lot of different gloves out there within Dainese's line. Again, if I'm at the $150 price point, we really liked what they were doing with the black shape gloves. I think those were, you know, more of a full leather glove for that $150 price point. I think that these are focused on comfort while still integrating protection, but the sizing quite doesn't feel like it's figured out yet. So we'll just leave it there. If you have questions about these gloves, you want to see how other riders are enjoying them, you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. You can read other rider reviews from folks that are already using the Unruly Ergo Tek gloves. And if you're not sure as to which gloves are right for you, your riding style, and your budget, you can always reach out to one of our customer service reps. They can walk you through the different gloves available to make sure you find a right pair for your riding style as well as for your budget. I want to thank you for joining us for this first look at the Dainese Unruly Ergo Tek gloves. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.